Alright, gamers. This is Bebopdragon, Raven Lightfeather, your host, your leader, the Dragons of the Black Crew, founding father, bringing you episode 2 of the DOBX Social Club Rockstar GTA 5 MMO Crew. Yeesh. I have to either shorten that down to just you're on this page, you know what it is, or I'm going to stumble on my words a lot. Now, you guys don't know it, but this is actually my second take at recording this because right at the end, when I pressed stop, it crashed. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a little slightly different than the first one. Maybe better because I know what's coming in the video, a little more refreshed. Maybe not. We shall see. So, we're just checking out Franklin's main rides here, the default that always spawn. Very important to trick these out right away, because they're your default rides, and you'll use them more than you think. Now, I've had lots of his cars disappear from this garage. I do not recommend putting cars you pay for this in this garage. This is his adder, one of two. This one I did not buy. I basically stole it from the spawn location, and he owns Los Santos Customs up north, so all his customs are free. If I could sell cars for money, that would be the pimp job for him right now. Which I might be able to. There's so much to this game, and I decided not to get the book, to get the collector's edition instead, and trust Wikipedia, YouTube channels like this, and not bother with it. I also like a little bit of the unknown because I do not ever open my guides. I do not read them. And I wanted the blueprint map, which is a little better of a secret coolness than probably the book, for me. Now, this video is basically just a single run, as we call it here at the DOBX. Basically a lot of driving and shooting and mayhem, because I have already completed the game with my characters. The main stories. They have lots of business day-to-day, friend day-to-day, world day-to-day, quite a few interactions to meet up and do. But the main story is complete with my three characters. Franklin being my main man, because I'm bringing Grove Street and CJ back. Whoop, whoop. Then probably Trevor, because honestly he's just effing fun. And then Michael, because I actually like all three characters. They're all individuals, so they're all very distinct parts of the criminal life of LA especially, or Los Santos, I'm sorry. So it worked beautifully. There's no way you could have made one character all that. There's no way you could put all three of those characters in and not want the player to be able to play one of the other characters. Bravo. Perfection. Once again, Rockstar. I tip my hat at you guys. Amazing. Hope the billions help. Now, here we see the custom plate, DOBX. As the leader and founding father, had to get that plate right away. Hope it carries online. I'm pretty sure it will. Now, I'm just going to cruise into this convenience store here with Franklin and just kind of showing off the store. I doubt anyone that's watching this is a novice to the game. By now, we all have the same amount of time, give or take. This is a big convenience store, actually. That's one of the bigger ones. And I'm basically just going to hose down, take my time, get the loot. It ain't worth it. These runs, I don't save. There's very rarely anything including stunt jumps or unique letters. If an autosave pops up, I might think about it, but doubtful. Because I just, it's not even about the money or the wanted levels and the records. It's just, these are purely to practice. With online coming in less than a day or so, crew recruitment is high, but also you got to play this game and think training. This is the last, boom boom, last few hours, last day or so, to train offline without any of the online repercussions, permanence, stats, things like that. The new driving physics, flying physics, water. Later video, episode 3, and 4 will include some travel rampages and also quite a bit of underwater, including a shark hunt with Michael, including the scuba gear with light and how to get it and how to use it. Unfortunately, it's spoiler alert, to use it, you're going to have to finish the main story. I think all 3 characters get scuba gear at the end with lights, but only I can confirm Michael gets one with a light. I have yet to go underwater with the other 2 with their gear, but they do have the gear. I don't see why they wouldn't. No flippers though. The light is a great help deep down treasure hunting. Can't say don't unless if you don't like the water, fine. But if you love the water, you know that's when you'll get it. Of course, to unlock the scuba gear in general, you need the dinghy or the submersible, which you can buy the salvage yard. Ooh, Franklin just went flying. All the new physics. This is what we're training for. This is why the videos are starting to talk about, and then they'll go into greater detail. They'll have online recorded games, of course, and we'll have our own custom level site for, you know, a channel for downloading custom made Dragons of the Black and DOBX sponsored and made levels, death matches, races, and all the works. Training as well as recruiting ones, requiring people to go through certain ones under certain times. But the nice point is all those getting in will not only get a cash reward, but they'll get into the DOBX. Now our recruitment is basically a pecking order. Commissioners have to be 24/7 active DOBX Dragons of the Black. Lieutenants less. I'm totally brain farting what the other 2 are, but muscle and representative, so on and so on. Muscle can be active never, like they're just there. Rewards and the crew will come for those who do better and also are higher rank. So commissioners get paid more, lieutenants get paid less, representative gets paid less, muscle get paid the lowest. You can easily rise up though. It's about commitment. A lot of people are handling crews and clans like do whatever, I don't care, but you got to realize leaders won't be active in anyone. They're just going to be active in their crew. Commissioners aren't going to be active or be allowed to be active in other crews. The ranking order goes 5 for that reason. So you can say, hey, I want to be in 5 crews, but I'm only going to be in mine. So put me as muscle in yours. I'm in 5. I'm muscle in 4 others. I'm leader in mine. I will not be active in any other crew. So it's not really required to be active in my crew unless you want to be a high rank. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the standard for most. So we're coming to the end of the run here, so I'm going to tie this up really quick. It was kind of a ramble. I'm a little bit caked. Downside of smoking so much herb when they smoke herb in the game. Basically, this video sums up just a run and practice, getting used to the physics. How do all the new guns work? Cover system work. Oh, that's it. See you next episode. Bebopdragon out.